You were saying like you felt like you were going to be a nobody, but do you feel like you're more of a somebody now?
Probably. And I think that has less to do with actual notoriety or anything like that, and more to do with just being me unapologetically and being able to just dedicate my time to the things that really matter
Yeah.
in a way that I couldn't before. And so I think, when you're working kind of in the limelight and stuff, there's always this pressure, and there's so much ego and so much pride and so much competition, and it's just this constant battle to stay relevant, stay on top. And that gets so consuming, and it really does become you, especially like 11 years. That is an incredible amount of time to be in that cycle. And I don't know, I just find like being out of that cycle, I was so worried that, oh, well, hey, this is Jasmin Laine. What do you do? And people ask me that all the time, and I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm just living.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I make things and people watch them, and that's great.
Yeah.
But I don't really.
Creator.
Yeah, like
influencer. Do you call yourself an influencer?
I hate that word, but I guess technically that would probably be a definition.
It's kind of funny. Like influencers don't want to be called influencers, but they want to influence.
It's the same thing.
Why don't you want to be called an influencer?
It's a word that's been so overused, and it just seems tacky.
Like everybody wants to be
sticky tacky.
Sticky tacky. Okay.
They still have that?
It just seems very tacky to me now. Oh, and two, it's like I think I feel too old to be an influencer, which I shouldn't, because there's like, so many grandmas on TikTok that are influencers, and they love it. They live it up.
Now I'm going to get all these grandmas TikTok videos because she said it out loud around my phone.
It's listening. But I guess technically that is exactly what I am.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
So our last episode with you, we titled The Person Behind the Personality.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the person, right? Because now you're putting yourself out there as
like
this is me,
fully,
right?
Yeah.
You're not hiding anything anymore. You're just literally
there might be a few skeletons in the closet. Okay,
we're gonna get those out this afternoon, and we'll figure that out.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting for you to say that too, because that really is it. I actually recall probably within about a month or so of losing my job, I made a post online, and it's like one of the most viral posts I've made, and it was essentially saying like, I'm so excited for you to get to meet me, because you have this version, but it's not everything. And there's been so many things to keep with the persona and whatever. And, like we said in the last episode with you guys as well, like it's a layer to me, but it's not all of me. Whereas I feel now like I'm able to live much more in full as me.
Free.
Yeah.
So you put a lot of political things out there, but you also have some more funny videos that you posted, and one of them
we found it actually.
Great.
We actually we found one of them. We're looking for the other one, but describe a moment where you accidentally posted you singing from a very awkward angle.
No, it was
that's
terrible.
The true person behind the personality right there.
Yeah, that's just it totally went out on purpose. So I do this thing. I love to sing. I'll never sing for anybody.
Yeah.
I do karaoke sometimes when I travel.
Okay.
Because nobody knows me.
Are you saying you don't have a good voice?
I think I probably do have a good voice. My mom is an excellent singer, and I find that I sound a lot like her. And there's been a few times where I've just been goofing off, and I might sing something, and people might say, damn, that actually sounds good. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's something there, but that is not something I am willing to fully.
But you practice, you said.
All the time. Yeah, I just sing. I sing along to songs, and I always use TikTok to record things. I don't know why. I just do. That's my de facto. Is that the word?
Brandon, can you go to the photos?
So you said
we do have a video here. Just wait. Don't go to it yet. Go ahead.
Four people watched it.
There was
quickly deleted it.
4 people.
We have contacted one of the people that actually has a copy of it, and we are going to show it now on the show.
Stranger things, the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone.
Oh.
So this is what we picture was the video you deleted.
Yesterday I found out about you, even now just looking
Even now,
at you.
which is like little Nashville, okay.
Yeah, just a little. Okay, that's enough of that one. Anyway, did you? Nobody copped up to being one of the 4 people that saw that video.
No, that was an extreme moment of panic. I have fat thumbs, you know. Thanks, mom and dad. And it just thumb slipped after recording. Boom.
Yeah.
Out there, and I'm like, but the worst part is I've never done that before, and so it posts to your TikTok stories. And I didn't know how to delete a TikTok story. And so I am like, oh my God. But then I had to go and Google how to delete a TikTok story because it wasn't just the 3 little dots option to delete it. It was more convoluted than that.
They don't want you to delete them.
Whew. But yeah, by the time I did, 4 people. Humiliating.
Yeah. That would be awesome if we did have the real video. So Brandon, if you can just swipe. No, just kidding.
We have 3 others.
You just never know. You could have been one of the 4.
I know, right? And it would have been
totally could have.
A little bit more than that. Yes,
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
So speaking of videos, and this one you put out there and everybody got to see it. The Winnipeg Water and Waste turned off the water for one afternoon for you, and you put out there.
No, I didn't know where you were going at first.
And you put out there for everybody to hear.
Oh my God, I will never recover from this. So I guess the city of Winnipeg is doing some work on the water line or something, and they didn't send a notice, which I thought you were supposed to. But anyway, I just went to the bathroom and I did a little, because I'm not Kim Jong-un, I have bodily functions, and I can't flush the toilet. The best part is, though, my boyfriend is going to be home really soon, and I can't flush the toilet. So, that's cool. I guess I'm going to be single soon. Listen, I am me, okay?
Yes, you are the real you now. But what did Steven think of that video?
He had no idea.
Does he watch your videos?
No. Why do you think I'm so comfortable posting it? He is not a social media man.
He doesn't watch any of your videos.
I don't even think he follows me. I don't even think I follow him.
Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim Show clips. If you want, click the subscribe button right in the middle here. And then there's an episode in front of me and an episode in front of Tim. Click on them. Keep on watching. Keep on watching and share with your friends. Thanks for watching the clip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.